Hi everybody, I've got a little tiny Jane Austen. So cute, so cute. It's 6 by 4 and I used, this is part of a blank placemat. And it's got some fibers here, some laces, a little Jane image. I'm going to have to hold things up close to the camera because he's so tiny. Look how good he fits in your hand. And there's the back. All these stains, I got this at an estate sale, and the stains aren't original. I do wash them, but, you know, they are what they are. It's got a seam binding closure. And Sammy Joe says hello. This is a pocket that I made out of a curtain, and the back, it's backed with a napkin, a dinner napkin. And here is a Jane Austen little grungy card. And a little envelope that's got a flower on it. It's made out of music paper and book pages for you to put in what you like. And it's got the Pride and Prejudice going on. I'm going to hold him up a little bit so you can see him a little bit better because he's so little. It's got little sayings and that's appropriate to the book. Coffee stained papers. You know, I like that contrast going on. Here's a little mini booklet made out of an encyclopedia book and some heart vellum. With a little Jane Austen tuck image, and I put some stickles on it to make it a little sparkly. Over here is a ruffle sewn in gold with some seam binding and a little angel. Another Jane Austen image that hangs over the edge of this piece of paper. Coffee dyed papers I stamped. This is one of those pages that I like to make. I got to make some more of those too. Look at this. This is one of my graphics that I made, and I put to Miss Elizabeth Bennet, and it says, misdirected, very ill indeed. I don't remember if you remember she got that letter from Jane when she was visiting Mr. Darcy. Book dictionary page here. Some more stickles going on with Jane Austen image and a little tiny bow with 2 coffee dyed papers. I think that's duck cloth, and I sewed it with blue thread. And a little butterfly with a pearl. This is just a delightful little book. Perfect to put in your purse. More coffee dyed papers. Mr. Collins, he was such a hoot, wasn't he? Oh my gosh. And here is a postcard with a little Jane Austen tag for a tuck. I hope I'm not messing this video up. Over here is a little place to journal too on a decorative piece of paper. And that's that heart vellum that I punched out and put a little rose there with some sari silk and some coffee dyed paper. Over here is a pocket. Down we go. I put over the bag here an image, a Jane Austen image that you can journal on. Did the same on this side. On the inside, it's got the snippets. Like I always say, when you don't know where to start journaling, start with the snippets. It's the easiest thing to do. And I just put that in there. I love the fibers going on. More coffee dyed papers. Jane Austen images. And this has got a little flip up here to journal under. Isn't that pretty? I got this at an estate sale. A lady had embroidered a whole bunch of these fabrics, and I just cut out the embroidery part and put it in the book. That's one of my graphics. It's got lines here that you can journal on. And it too is a bag. And I put that so you can journal there. And on the inside it's got 2 Coffee dyed papers were part of a doily. And some muslin fabric. And I turned them this way so you can see them. Over here is a pocket with a real pretty blue ruffle and some seam binding and all different kinds of fabrics with a teeny tiny Jane Austen image. And it's got a postcard for the background of ephemera. A little card to journal on. Some lace and a little tiny flower. And a doily. I just love how that just staggers. It's just cute. And on this side is a real pretty rose. There he is, man of the hour, Mr. Darcy. Over here is a pocket made out of a tag, and I put 2 cards in it. Look at that fiber. Isn't that yummy? That is just beautiful. And this is hard to do holding up with one hand. And this is a pocket here with some lace, and then I let the fabrics stick out here. A little card with some sari silk. Dictionary page here. This is sewn on from the other side. This is a tuck spot here with a little heart, some fabric, some seam binding, and a pearl with a postcard for the background. Sensible things to do. A little piece of coffee dyed paper sewn in silver. A little fan here. There's that contrast again. And a little Jane Austen image in the back. And there's the back again with the seam binding closure. And the front, all the yumminess. I want to thank y'all for being here with me today. This is going to be it for these videos, and I will not see you this coming Friday, but I will see you shortly thereafter. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, giving me some of your time. Bye.